What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. Listen, daily I remember why I got up out of here one time before, okay? Because it gets to the point where theories just be running rampant, okay? However, I was like, if I'm going to come back and stand on business about anything, why not stand on business about somebody that was definitely cool with me, somebody that I already know what was really on for real. And it's a way for me to show my state how we got to stand on business about us, okay? Because it's too much going on this internet, and it be your own people, okay? So let's talk about it. Y'all already know I'm probably the only blogger, okay, standing up for Bayzoo, okay? But it's cool. That's why he fucks with me, okay? Because I'm a stand on business, okay? At the end of the day, I don't care about no theories. When you start talking about people putting hits on people, people paying this, people paying off witnesses, that is crazy. That's crazy. However, y'all the viewers be loving this shit, okay? And hence why so many big platforms do it, because they trying to get that money. And I ain't knocking them. That's why I don't name drop nobody. If the shoe fits, wear it. But we ain't about to do that over here. Y'all already know that's not my stilo, okay? Especially not about no real life stuff. Now, I get we can make a little jokey joke. We can, you know, play little games. But when you talking about real life stuff, when people fighting for real life, people ain't here to defend themselves. Nah, we ain't doing that. So let's talk about it. All right. Y'all been telling me it's a theory going around that Lil Durk put a hit on Bayzoo. I'm gonna be honest. I heard about it a couple days ago, and I wasn't even about to go down that rabbit hole, because at the end of the day, that is so distasteful, okay? At the end of the day, if y'all really knew how them boys really rock with each other, to say that is so disrespectful. Like, on some real stuff, that's so disrespectful. However, you know, the people that's pushing it is people that don't even have a real like relationship with these people that's really not like in tune with these people for real. So it's just like, or maybe they ops, or maybe they don't like each other, so it's like, well, I'm just gonna push it, and then they'll say, oh, it's just some internet stuff. But we ain't about to do that. That's absurd. And at the end of the day, let's be clear, what proof has anybody provided of this anyway? Now, y'all already know, to some, I'm a seem bias because I'm taking up for Zoo for sure. But let's just put the bias aside. Where's the facts? Where's the proof that this took place? Then I'm hearing something about paid off a witness. Who is the witness that was paid off? Where's the witness at? Where's the proof of any of this? This is what I'm saying. People be trying to cover their tails, but really they just be spinning. And it's cool. Like, write you a playwright. Write you a movie. Write you a script. Don't be pushing this off on people like it's factual, though. And again, I'm going to say like it's factual because it's false to me. It's lies to me until I see proof. We got to start standing on business with people and say, all right, I hear what you're saying. You got me intrigued with the storyline, but where's the proof? We talking about real life. Ain't nothing I've seen is like, okay, once upon a time. Nah, these people is pushing these agendas, these narratives, saying it's real life, but throwing out words like theory or whatever. Nah, nigga, that ain't what's going on. Now, one thing about Zoom, he couldn't stand the internet. And I know that's crazy because you catch him late night, early morning, he used to be on live. But he couldn't stand the internet. He couldn't stand the fact that people just push narratives. To be honest, he ain't like bloggers, okay? Until Mickey Truth, okay? Because at the end of the day, and the post he made before he took his page down said I was the only one that's going to stand up for facts. I ain't going to be with that bullshit when it comes to people real life, and that's me, for real, about anybody. That's why he rocked with me, okay? Now, fast forward, at the end of the day, if he was here, I already know he would have hit my phone like, man, you already know how this shit go on this internet, and it's cool. But at the same time, he know I'm going to do my blogger one too. And if I'm going to come back on YouTube, why not? Do like I started 4 years ago. Y'all know I started this channel going at every theory that was coming out when it came to the Texas sector, okay? So now I'm doing it again, okay? I'm calling cap on all these theories. Show the proof. Because ain't no way all of a sudden, just because some details in the third indictment on Lil Durk case came out where it could be pinpointed that definitely co-conspirator 6 could be Zoo. That now all of a sudden, oh, hits was made, witness was paid off, this and that. Come on, if that's the case, if y'all had all this intel, y'all didn't need to wait for no paperwork to drop to say that. And then, like I said in my last video, at the end of the day, Zoo name came up already. Like, why didn't y'all start cooking it up then? Or better yet, like, where is all this coming from? Like, let's talk about it. And I already know, I get it. It's definitely informants and snitches and people that just be running. And maybe to some people, they feel like they will know this information. That's cool. Do what you do. But at the end of the day, let's not push it as no facts, okay? Now, if anybody want to come out now, instead of waiting until we get to trial to say they the informant on the case, well, go ahead and expose yourself now so we can know, okay, maybe you might know something for real. But all this, man, come on. Y'all want to be involved in cases so bad that y'all want to throw these theories, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. I wish the feds start freaking getting y'all on these cases soon. All y'all big platforms that's running these narratives, I need them to subpoena all y'all shit and get all in y'all business and find out, because that's pushing false propaganda at the end of the day. Like on some real stuff. That's take it too far. Now, it's one thing to maybe take a lyric and be like, okay, or maybe they took a lie, but this here is so far-fetched just for people to get on here and say, well, maybe this is what took place. Or I got sources that say, who is your sources then? Your sources got to come better. Well, I don't know. Maybe for y'all platforms or the other platforms my viewers watch. But for the truth team, we stand on doggone evidence, proof, facts, paperwork. And the paperwork that's out, y'all ain't helping support nothing what y'all saying. Or am I tripping? Now, y'all know I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying, content creator. So I'm going to leave it open for y'all to let me know if I'm wrong. But I'm going to tell y'all my true opinion about what's going on. These people is running rampant. But you know, 2 years ago, I said something. I said Lil Durk and them, meaning all of them on that side, they let this happen. You know why they let this happen? Because they were so big on not messing around with bloggers or not doing media to kind of condense exposure to whatever, but all you did was let the other people that swear they know what's going on with y'all grow legs, grow platforms, and now they just now you're in a tight situation and you got all these big platforms, okay, pushing all types of stuff against you. But I said that 2 years ago. Just saying. I told y'all 2 years ago on my videos, okay? Now, I know some of y'all be watching, and I said, y'all need y'all own bloggers out here, because the people that, quote-unquote, is against you got all the bloggers and all the platforms, because none of them niggas is in jail right now. Well, most of them not in jail. So they going to be pushing it. They going to team up with your ops, and they going to do all that, and they going to push these storylines. But you know what? Like I said, I don't care what side you're on. If it's fair is fair. Facts and facts, okay? And right now, I'm Team Zoo, okay? And we ain't going for the foolery. So until you got some proof, we ain't doing that. I'll make a video every day calling y'all ass liars. I don't care. Hey, I got time just like you got time. But let's just be clear. Let's just be right about this, okay? Just say you stirring up all this for views. I get it. Do your thing. Do your one too. But at least I can say you're standing on business and let your viewers know that you're full of shit. But if they want to continue to watch the full of shit, then that's them. Okay? Because ain't no way y'all sending me clips on King Yella, okay, talking with 607 Unk about what was going on with Zoo and them. Come on. Really? Now, shout out to them. I like what y'all doing over there with that podcast. But we all know King Yella don't know what he's talking about. 607 Unk don't know what he's talking about when it comes to this. This is definitely entertainment for them. View running it up. So what is we talking about? But hey, I'll be here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. I pull up on your girl, Mickey Truth.